Ready to get sculpted and stretch your body? This class is great for stretching and active recovery after a big workout. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the practice. Also subscribe to my channel to never miss a workout or miss a practice. Let's get started. Come to your mat and lie down on your mat all the way and reach your arms overhead and stretch. Reach your legs out straight and stretch right there from end to end, from fingertips to toes. And then set your feet on the floor, arms to the sides. Reach your arms up and lift your hips up off the floor. Sweep the arms and then reach the arms out to the sides like you're making a snow angel. Lower your hips. Inhale, lift up your hips and squeeze the glutes just lightly and then reach the arms around, stretching the shoulders. Do that again. Inhale, lift, and then exhale around. One more time. Inhale, lift, and then exhale all the way around. And then extend the legs out straight again. Move your right ankle over to the right side of the mat, and then the left leg crosses over the top. And then reach your right arm up over your ear, and then the left, and reach over and grab the right wrist with your left hand and stretch the body. Banana stretch. Inhaling and then exhaling, relax your shoulders. Take another deep breath in and then exhale. Now walk the arms or move the arms overhead. Move the legs over to the left side. So cross the right leg over the left. Right wrist grabs left wrist and then stretch the side body right there. Relax as you breathe, taking a deep breath in and fully exhale. Deeply breathe in, a full breath of air, and then exhale. And then move the arms overhead, legs centered, and place the feet on the floor. Reach your hands behind your hamstrings, pull the legs in towards your body, and then rock a little side to side. Little movement in the body, and we'll start to warm up. Extend the legs up straight right there. Flex and point at the feet. Flex the ankle joint and point. Flex and then point. One more time. And then bend your knees and roll all the way up to a seated position. Place your hands in front of your knees and scoot yourself to the middle of the mat right there and hold right here and extend the right arm and extend the left leg right there. Point your toes and reach your arm beside the ear and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your elbow to meet your knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Bring your elbow to your knee one more time. Exhale, elbow to knee and reach. Stretch right here. Place your right hand on the floor and then turn your body to the long edge of the mat and reach the left arm up. And bring the arm over the ear. Lift your left foot up, hovering right there. Now bring the elbow to touch your knee. Crunch and then reach. Bring it in. Crunch and then reach. Inhale. Exhale, crunch, and then reach. One more time. And then reach and hold right here. Reach the hand back, flex at your knee, and grab your foot right there. Press your foot into your hand, opening the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your foot go, let your hand, bring your hand to the floor and face the mat right there and hold. Again, bend your knee, pointing your toes up, reach your right arm, stretch your arm to the side and reach around the back side and grab your foot from the opposite side. Press your foot into your hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath. And then exhale. Reach the arm, reach the leg, set your knee down, and let's change sides. So left arm and right leg. I'll turn around so you can see me on this side. Left arm, right leg. Point your toes. Now bring your elbow to your knee and touch. reach. Bring it in and touch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, touch. Inhale, reach. One more time. And then reach right here and hold. And now you're going to set your left hand on the floor and turn. Reach the right arm up. Lift up the right leg. And reach the arm over the ear, elbow to knee, and touch. And then reach. Touch. And then reach. Point your toes. Touch. And reach. One more time. Touch. And then reach. Bend your knee. Reach your hand around and grab your foot. Press your foot into your hand. Stretching the front of the body. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath. And then exhale. Now reach up, extend the leg, right hand to the floor. And now we're going to bend the knee again. Reach your left arm around the side. Grab your foot. Press your foot into your hand. Breathe. Inhale. And then exhale. Let your foot go. Hand on the floor. Tuck your toes. Push into the mat. Lift up. Downward facing dog. And you probably are going to have to wiggle your feet back, shift forward into plank, make your plank straight. Hands or wrists underneath your shoulders, toes underneath the heels. Then lift up, keeping your hands and your feet where they are. There's your downward dog stretch. That's kind of how you figure out the length of how far your feet should be from your hands. From plank, should be comfortable or feel like you got the right length, and then lifting up, downward facing dog. Take another breath. Now look forward, bend your knees and walk your feet all the way forward to the front of your mat, folding over. Inhale, lengthen, lifting up halfway and hold. Take another breath in, hands at your shins, then exhale, fold. And hold. Reach for your elbows and just kind of sway your arms over to the right, and then center, and then sway the arms over to the left, and then center, stretching the back. If you need to, separate your feet a little bit more for balance, swaying side to side, cross, change the crossing of your arms, and sway side to side. Looking through the legs, let your head come all the way over. Now release. Hands on the floor, but then lift up halfway to your shins, and then all the way up, standing up, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up, stretch overhead, palms facing each other. Look up at your thumbs, pull your abs in. And then exhale, reach your elbows to the sides and lean back, look up. Inhale, reach your hands together. Then exhale and forward fold. So we'll do a sun salutation, A. Hold right here. Inhale, half lift. Holding each pose for about 3 breaths. Hands on the floor, step back to plank and hold. Take a breath in. Exhale, separate your feet. Take another deep breath in. Press the floor away. Exhale, one more breath. Exhale and lower down to the mat all the way. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Elbows draw in. Lift up cobra pose and hold right here. Take a deep breath in. Press a little bit more. Exhale, elbows down, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, and then lower. Tuck your toes. Push through your hands to your knees, and then downward facing dog, making that an easy movement to downward facing dog. Look back at your feet. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath of air, and then exhale. Now look forward, bend your knees, lift your heels, and float or step to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And then lift all the way up, mountain pose, reaching your arms up, look up at your thumbs, and then exhale, bring your elbows out to the sides with that lean. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. This time 2 breaths per move. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank and hold. Breathe in. Press your fingertips into the floor, strong plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Cobra pose, 2 breaths. Press into the floor, lower your shoulders, press the feet down. Exhale, one more breath. And then exhale, now tuck your toes, push off of the mat, all the way off the mat, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your heels and bend your knees. Step or float to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall, reach up. Look up at your thumbs. Bend the elbows to the sides and lean back, stretching the spine, the chest. Inhale and reach. Exhale, 1 breath per move. Inhale, lengthen. Plant your hands. Exhale, lower down. Upward facing dog. Exhale, a downward facing dog. Breathe. Bend your knees. Lift your heels. Float or step to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then rise all the way up. Then bring your hands to your heart. Press your feet down. Close your eyes. Soften your knees. Setting your intention for your practice. Open your eyes. Inhale and reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale and fold over. Inhale and lengthen. Step back with your left leg. And knee on the ground. Reach your arms up. Low lunge. Then exhale, place your left hand on the floor, reach the right arm up and stretch right there. And then lift your knee up, place your hand on the floor, step forward and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step right leg back, right knee to the floor. Low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up, stretching the front of the hip. Exhale, hands to the floor and step forward. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, and step back with your left leg again. Knee to the mat, Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Inhale, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, adding on a half split. So flex your foot, press your heel down right there, relax your shoulders. Foot flat, inhale, reach up and stretch. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Step back with your right leg. Set your right knee down. Low lunge. Inhale and reach. Exhale, hands to the floor. Half split. There's your add-on pose. Ardha Hanumanasana. Press the heel down. Now put your foot flat. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, do it again. Left leg back. Knee on the mat, inhale and reach up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to the mat, half split. Right there. And the add-on, put your foot on the floor, and then you're just gonna go Skandasana to the back of the mat and hold right here. And then bring it to the front again. So sliding your hands along the mat, side to side. Reaching side to side. Do that one more time. And then bring it to the front. And then turn. Set your knee down. And then turn. Step forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back. Knee on the floor. Low lunge. Exhale, half split. Flex your foot right there. Flatten your back, walk your hands forward just slightly, feel the stretch. Then put your foot flat, lift your back knee, Skandasana. Go to the back and hold for just a breath. Inhale, and then lift or slide your hands along the floor. Try to keep your hips at the same level. Slide the hands side to side. And then side, and then to the other side. And now turn to the front again. Step forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's add on. Left leg back, knee to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half split. Flex your foot. So this is the second pose of the sequence. Put your foot flat, lift your knee. Skandasana, the third pose. And we'll add on one more, and then we'll do a balancing pose. So slide your hands along the floor, side to side. Keep pressing your feet into the mat. Bring it to the front, and now turn. So the fourth pose is a power move or a core strengthening pose. You're going to reach your right leg to the side for a side plank. Reach the right arm up. Look to the side. Don't let your head drop. Hold right here, or stack the legs, straight body. Holding for 30 seconds. Breathe. So you want to relax the shoulder away from the ear. So don't tighten up right there. Relax. Palm facing out, or bring the arm over your ear. Or lift your leg maybe for a few seconds or a few breaths. And breathe. Keep holding. Relax or move the shoulders back. Keep the head up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Lift the right leg. Step your right foot forward. And step forward with your left leg and fold. Inhale, half lift. The second side, left leg back, or right leg back. Set your right knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, half split. Flex your foot. Walk your hands forward. And then put your foot flat, Skandasana. So walk it to the back and then to the front. So slide your hands along the mat, moving along that sticky mat, feeling the texture. One more time, feeling the legs work. And now turn to the front, place your hand on the side, and then you're gonna go on the side, the left side up, go to the edge of the right foot. Foot in the center to prop up like this, reach up, or stack your legs, just like that. Lift your hips, keep your neck straight, reach the arm over the ear, press into your fingertips, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, maybe you play around with lifting up your leg, maybe grabbing the big toe or tree pose. Exhale, breathe in, and breathe out. 1 more breath. Breathe out, maybe 1 more. Inhale. Now lift your left leg, bring your left leg forward, face the mat, step forward, and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and hold right here. Make a fist and rotate at the wrist joint, and then rotate the opposite way. Lift up all the way with a flat back, standing tall. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Eagle pose. Let's practice balancing on one leg. Come into chair, reaching your arms up beside your ears and sinking your hips back and down. So coming into this position so that when you lift your right leg up, you can cross it over the thigh of the other leg and just hug the legs in. Bring the right arm underneath your left arm. And then wrap the toes behind the calf, or just have your foot hovering or touch the floor. Reach the arms up as you lower your hips. Knees forward, hips forward, taking a breath in. Look at the hands or the forearms. Lift up, elbows in line with shoulders. Fingertips pointing up, abs contracted. Try to bring the tongue to the roof of the mouth to help with balance. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath. And now unwrap, lift up your knee, reach up, and then arms to the sides. Extend the leg straight and pulse your leg right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your foot and bring your foot down to the floor. Second side, reach your arms forward, sink down, then lift your left leg up and over. Hug the legs in, touch down if you need to. Wrap the left arm underneath your right. Wrap the toes around the backside if you can of your calf. Lower down, your knees forward, hips forward, and then start to reach
your arms up, fingertips towards the ceiling, abs in, relax the shoulders, lower down, inhale, exhale, stay with me, breathe in, tongue to the roof of the mouth, exhale, focus, inhale, and then exhale, and then one more breath as I regain my balance, and then lift up your knee right there, hold, point your toes and reach the leg forward and pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex and lower. Inhale and reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale and fold. With your feet separated, any type of stretch of the back of the legs right here, place the feet on top of the hands or the hands under the feet like this, or arms behind the calves, and step on your fingertips with your heels and draw yourself under by pulling against your feet in some way, or grab your big toes. Personally, I like to have my hands underneath my feet for that hand type stand where my toes are pressing into the hands, kind of giving a massage right there with the weight and stretching the wrists. And now release, lift up halfway, exhale, fold, inhale and rise tall. Stand tall, mountain pose. Bring the elbows out to the sides and lean your head back, shoulders opening the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's do the second sequence. Come to the front of your mat. Reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands and step back to plank. Go through a vinyasa right here. Lower down to the mat. Our chaturanga. Lift up. Chest up through the arms. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. So let's open up the hip and the thigh right there. Such a great stretch. And then look underneath your arm and see your foot over there. Extend the leg straight. Knee underneath the body towards your nose. And then inhale, lift up. 3-limb dog right there. Shift forward, modified plank, and bring your knee to your elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. So turn underneath. Inhale, reach. Then exhale, step your right foot forward. Heel on the floor. Warrior 1. Inhale, reach. Your arms up and look up. Then exhale, arms down to the sides. Clasp your hands. And then bow over the forward leg. And your chest is right on the inside of the leg right there, holding balance or keeping your balance. Knee over the ankle, move the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, unclasp your hands and reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Lift the back heel. Reach your arms to the sides. Lean your chest forward. Shift forward and lift the back leg, warrior 3. Relax, ease into the pose, balancing, concentrating, strengthening that right leg. And now lower your foot to the floor right there. Reach your arms up. And now tap the left foot forward 10 times. 9, reach. 8, 7, reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now hold right here. Keep the arms up. Lower your knee. Touch if you can, and lift up. Be very careful. Lower, hover the knee, and then lift up. Look forward. Lower and lift. Here's 4, going to 10, 5, 6, feel the burn, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Now hold right in the center and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knee to the floor. Place your hands on the floor. Bring that right leg back and stretch right there. Point your toes, knee to elbow, and then extend. Do that again. Knee to elbow and extend. You're on your left knee. Bring it in and then extend. 2 more. Exhale. And then reach right there. Flex your foot. Bend your knee. Pull the heel towards your glute and then extend the leg straight. Bring it in and then straight. Doing 10. That's 3. Good job. 4. Look up here. 5. Straight body. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then 10 and hold. Bend your knee like you're going to hold something between your hamstring and your calf. Bring the knee side by side and then lift up. Side by side and lift. In and then up. Bring it in and then lift. 4 through 5, 6, lift. 7, 8, 9, and 10 right there and hold. Knee side by side, fire hydrant. Finish off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1 more, and then press into your hands, lift that left knee, downward facing dog, right leg up, and then shift forward into plank, hold, set your toes down, go through a vinyasa, lower, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Look at your foot over there, stretching the quad, the hip. Extend the leg straight. Modified plank, knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Stay with me. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right foot down. Warrior 1. Reach. You got it right there. Bring your arms to your sides. Relax your shoulders for a moment. Clasp your hands behind your hips. Palms together. Try to straighten your arms. Chest over the leg, trying to come on the inside. So balancing right there, knee over ankle. Breathing in, humble warrior. Relaxing the shoulder, or moving the shoulders away from the ears. Straightening your arms. Lift all the way up. Unclasp your hands, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. And now shift forward, reach your arms right there. Lift up onto the toes of the right foot. So your weight is shifting onto the left leg and lift the right. Warrior 3. Arms out. Right there, flex your foot. But then point your toes. Reach your arms forward. And then set your foot on the floor right there. Inhale and reach up. Arms beside your ears, tapping forward 10 times. 10, right there. 9, 8, just tap. 7, don't put weight back there like that. Just tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then hold right here. Now lower and lift. Arms up if you can. Lower and lift. Hands right here if you need to. Lower and then lift. Here's 3. Look forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 more. 10. Now lift up to about halfway, and now pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands on the floor, your knee on the floor. The left leg goes back. Straight, just your left leg. Palms flat, fingertips pressing. Bend your left knee, touch your elbow, and then extend it back. Straighten your hips, elbow to knee, or knee to elbow. 3, right there. 4, extend straight. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, right there, and then 10, and hold right here. Point your toes, bend your knee, and then straighten. Hamstring crunch, or hamstring work right here. Flexing and then pointing. 3, 4, 5, flex and point. 6, flex, point. 7, flex. 8, 9, then 10. Now hold right here. Keep your knee bent, like you've got something behind your knee and you're holding it there. Knees side by side, and then lift up. 1, 2, 3. Keep pressing into your hands. Straight arms. 4, shoulders away from the ears. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right here. Knees side by side, fire hydrant to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here, tuck your right toes, lift up your right knee, 3-limb dog. And then lower that leg. Plank pose, go through a vinyasa. Lower, up, exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go through that again without the repetition. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Flip this over if you'd like. Put your foot on the floor, reach the hips up, arm over the ear. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Lift your right leg up. Right knee to nose, right there. Inhale, lift. Knee to elbow, touch. Inhale, lift. Knee to the opposite elbow, underneath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right foot forward. Spin your heel down. Warrior 1. Look up at your hands. Press your toes down. Exhale. Hands behind the back. Look forward. Reach the arms. Bow. Humble warrior. Reach the arms away from the back. Bring your forehead towards your foot or your shin. Inhale, lift up. Reach your arms. Lift the back heel. And then go ahead and reach forward as far as you can. Palms together. Just try that. Lift up the left leg. Warrior 3. Straighten the leg. Straighten the arms. Look at your hands. Then set your left foot on the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. That's it. Let's do the other side. Plank. Go through a vinyasa, or you can go straight to downward facing dog. And I'll meet you there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Look at your foot. Maybe you can flip this over. Reach up and over the ear. Unflip, left hand to the floor, left leg up. Point your toes, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step forward. Warrior 1. Reaching up. Press the foot into the floor back there. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp, reaching the arms straight. Bow over the forward leg. Move the shoulders away from your ears. Knee over the ankle. Lift up. Unclasp your hands, reach your arms out to the sides first, and then reach forward. Just try this. Shift your weight forward onto the toes of the right foot. Lift up the right leg, palms together, and lift your leg up, up. Breathe. Look at your thumbs. Reach the arms up higher. 3, 2, 1. Set your foot on the floor. Inhale, reach up, hands to the mat. Go through a vinyasa or your downward facing dog. Lower, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Place your knees on the floor. Separate your knees, big toes come together. Child's pose, forehead down. Bring your right arm and your left arm to the sides of your legs. Turn your palms up. Catch your breath. Place the hands on the mat. Lift up your head. And let's sit on the mat. And extend out your right leg and place your left foot on the inner thigh right there. So hurdler stretch, knee to the side, right leg out. You can place a block or a towel under this leg if you need to for support. Make it feel better, right, if it's uncomfortable. Keep your foot flexed and place your right hand behind your hip and then reach your left arm up and over the body or over the leg, and then using your grip of your hand on your foot or your leg, use that as leverage and pull yourself down towards your leg. And if you can, try to get your nose to your knee and then relax once you're forward folding. And you can press into the back hand, pull against the forward hand against the leg, and breathe. Stretching the back of your leg, stretching the side body through the lat. Super important with all the strength training. Inhaling and then exhaling. And now lift up your chest. And now we're going to do stargazer. So press into the shin. You're just going to lift your hips. One more back bend. Reach up and over your ear. And then look up to the ceiling. Stretch the hip flexors, the chest, the pelvis. And then lower down all the way. And just stay right here for a moment. Bring this right foot to the side of the left leg. So you're in a twisting position. So if I'm facing you like this, my right foot is on the outside of my left knee, this heel to my glute. If that doesn't work for you, you can extend your leg straight like this and then twist, or maybe foot here and then twist. So 3 ways to do this stretch. Twisting the spine, so grab your leg and use that as leverage and turn, look over your shoulder, and again, fingertips behind the hip, giving some connecting with the ground, grounding by pressing the hand down, and then using that to turn a little bit more, just a little bit more as you exhale. Take a breath in and exhale. And then look forward, and then let's change sides. So opposite leg out, place your foot to the inner thigh. So left leg out, right foot to the inner thigh, and then looking over that leg first. Press the leg down, foot flexed. This knee to the side, fingertips behind right here. Reach this arm up and over, and grab your foot or your ankle, and use that as leverage to pull yourself down towards the leg as you exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. And then lift up all the way. And now you're going to take this leg and bring it over here on the outside of your right knee. So from the front, it looks like this. So left foot on the outside of the right knee, and legs all the way together. Extend this right leg if you need to, like this. or like this. No pain in this pose for sure. Maybe stiffness, but no pain. So press your foot down, grab around the leg, and then fingertips behind the hip right there, and turn. Try to look over your shoulder. One more deep breath in. And we did not do hurdler stretch, so we will go back to that. So left leg out, right shin, right foot to inner thigh, hand behind the hip, and then lift up your hip, reach up. I love this stretch. Stargazer. And then lower your hip down all the way. And let's finish with straddle stretch. So legs out straight like this, sit up tall. And let's first stretch the wrists and the arms. So relax your shoulders, palms forward like this, and then turn your fingertips down. Then reach, scooping towards your legs right there, and try to press the heels of the hands down right here, but move your shoulders away from your ears. And maybe you widen your hands, or bring them in closer or further away for more of a stretch, and lean. Your back should be straight right here. Inhale, and then exhale. Flex your feet. Meanwhile, your legs are stretching as we're working with the arms. Now lean back, lift up, and now put your hands like this and just press the back of your hands into the floor. Try to straighten your arms as much as you can. My right one's still a little bit stiff. Press your fingers down, your thumbs down. Try to straighten, press the back of the hands, hold for 10, 9, you've got this, 8, relax the shoulders, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then lean back and open and close right there. All right, now make a few rotations at the wrist joint, other direction. And then finally, walk your hands forward, stretching the inner thighs. Put your forearms down if you can, or reach your arms straight, and maybe you can bring your face all the way down to the floor or your chest. I don't know. I can't. I'm just right here. It's all good. Lower, relax your shoulders. Inhale, and exhale. So about a minute right here. You can do it. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Take another deep breath in. Now walk your hands in to the midline of the body. Grab behind the knees and pull them in towards each other. And cross your legs and sit up tall. Close your eyes. Palms together, bring the edge of the thumbs to the brow in a gesture of gratitude. And then bring the edge of the thumbs to the heart in thanks. I wish you only the very best. Namaste.